So my name is Anna Powar. I'm a doctor in nutrition. And when I started my profession some 40 years ago, I thought I'd be doing a lot of prevention. Unfortunately, today I see that I have to repair very broken human beings. And by broken, I mean human beings who've lost the idea of what a human being is. That is a person who has a mechanical, physiological makeup, a psychological makeup, and I always like to add a spiritual dimension because I am a believer. I am here today in this on the farm for this wonderful celebration, Diverse Women for Diversity. I've been involved with Navdanya for the past perhaps 20 years, give or take a couple of years. One day, I don't remember where, quite frankly, I met with Dr. Vandana Shiva, and she was talking about seeds. And by talking about seeds, I mean she spoke the fact that a seed should be what it's always been, without being tampered by a human being to become more this or more that, sweeter or richer in gluten or whatever, pest resistant or drought resistant or you name it. Because the world is extremely varied. There are dry areas in the world, but there have always been seeds in this part of the world which were naturally adapted to those dry conditions. What is happening today, what I see is that the idea people have of nutrition is only numbers, and health has become a set of numbers. You fit in those numbers, you're good health. You don't fit in those numbers, you're not in good health. Unfortunately, I see people who do fit in those numbers who are in very poor health because they are eating foods which react very poorly with them. And these foods react poorly because the seeds have been tampered with. I mean, the wheat is highly enriched with gluten. It has very high gluten content. Fruit is selected to be very high in fructose content. And we handle very poorly fructose. We are able to handle glucose, but not fructose. And on the whole, the meeting point between Vandana and myself, I call her Vandana because we've become friends in these years, is that I see people who are sick because they are eating seeds which have been manipulated, and she is the one who is trying to keep those seeds the way they used to be. Naturally. My hope is that more people like her and like myself who are not, so far as she's concerned, corporate oriented, and so far as I'm concerned, number oriented, to create perhaps small pockets around the world where things are at a human pace, things are slow. Things are not fast. We don't want a fast-yielding crop. We don't want a fast whatever solution. It has to be something that comes out of patience. And whatever I've seen today is about patience, because these women farmers who come from all over India are extremely patient. They plant their seeds, they watch them, they select them, they swap them, they sing while they're planting, they sing while they're picking. And the weather in India is pretty tough. And they are tough women. So, yes, I believe good things can be done, and good things are being done. Perhaps we should speak more about it.